The history of military command is rich with individuals who demonstrated exceptional leadership, strategic brilliance, and battlefield prowess. Here is a list of some of the best commanders in history, renowned for their ability to win battles and wars, as well as their lasting impact on military strategy in history. Alexander the Great, 356 to 323 BCE, known for creating one of the largest empires in history. Alexander the Great conquered vast territories from Greece to Egypt and into India. His tactics, including the use of phalanx formations and cavalry, changed the face of warfare. Napoleon Bonaparte, 1769 to 1821, a master strategist and the Emperor of France, Napoleon's campaigns reshaped Europe. Known for his rapid maneuvers and the use of corps-sized armies, his battles like Austerlitz and Leipzig are still studied for their strategic brilliance. Genghis Khan, 1162 to 1227, founder of the Mongol Empire, Genghis Khan was a brilliant military tactician who united the Mongol tribes and led them to conquer much of Asia and Europe. His innovative use of cavalry, espionage, and psychological warfare made him a fearsome leader. Julius Caesar, 100 to 44 BCE, a key figure in the Roman Republic's transition into the Roman Empire. Julius Caesar's military genius was seen in his conquest of Gaul and his role in the Roman Civil War. His strategies, such as the use of deception and bold, decisive action, were instrumental in his success. Admiral Horatio Nelson, 1758 to 1805, an iconic British naval commander known for his victories against Napoleon's forces, including the Battle of Trafalgar. His leadership style was characterized by boldness and innovative tactics, making him one of history's greatest naval strategists. General Dwight D. Eisenhower, 1890 to 1969, as Supreme Commander of the Allied Expeditionary Force during World War II, Eisenhower oversaw the D-Day invasion and subsequent liberation of Nazi-occupied Europe. His ability to coordinate diverse Allied forces made him a key figure in the war's success. Erwin Rommel, 1891 to 1944, known as the Desert Fox, Rommel was a German commander during World War II who achieved legendary status for his leadership in North Africa. His quick, decisive tactics and mastery of maneuver warfare made him one of the most respected military leaders of the war. Khalid ibn al-Walid, 592 to 642 CE, a general in the early Islamic period, Khalid is considered one of the greatest military tacticians in history. His victories in the battles of Yarmouk and Mu'tah, and his campaigns across the Middle East, were instrumental in the spread of Islam. Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery, 1887 to 1976, a prominent British commander during World War II, Montgomery was known for his leadership during the Battle of El Alamein, where he decisively defeated Rommel's Afrika Korps. He also played a key role in the Battle of Normandy, D-Day. General Robert E. Lee, 1807 to 1870, as the commander of the Confederate Army during the American Civil War, Lee demonstrated tactical brilliance, winning many battles with limited resources. His victory at the Battle of Chancellorsville is considered one of his finest achievements. Cyrus the Great, 600 to 530 BCE, founder of the Persian Empire, Cyrus is remembered for his innovative approach to empire building. He won key battles and established a model of governance based on tolerance and respect for local customs, which helped maintain his empire's stability. Subutai, 1176 to 1248 CE, one of Genghis Khan's top generals, Subutai was instrumental in leading Mongol forces to victories across Europe and Asia. His campaigns, such as the invasion of Eastern Europe, were marked by his ability to plan long-distance operations with precision and effectiveness. Napoleon Bonaparte, 1769 to 1821, Napoleon was not only a military leader but also a reformer who spread revolutionary ideals across Europe. His victories at battles like Austerlitz, Wagram, and his campaigns in Italy are still taught in military academies today. King Leonidas I, 540 to 480 BCE, the Spartan king, is famous for his leadership, during the Battle of Thermopylae against the Persian Empire. Despite being vastly outnumbered, his defense of the narrow pass remains one of the most heroic and tactically impressive stands in history. Tamerlane, 1336–1405, a Turco-Mongol conqueror, Tamerlane built a vast empire spanning much of Central Asia, the Middle East, and India. His military campaigns were known for their ferocity and strategic brilliance, particularly his sieges and battlefield tactics. General George S. Patton, 1885–1945, a key figure in the U.S. military during World War II, Patton was known for his aggressive and unorthodox style. His leadership in the Battle of the Bulge and the North African Campaign helped secure victory in Europe for the Allies. Admiral Yi Sun-sin, 1545–1598, a Korean naval commander famous for his victories against the Japanese during the Injun War. His innovative use of the turtle ship and tactics that defeated a numerically superior fleet made him a national hero. King Frederick II of Prussia, 1712–1786, known as Frederick the Great, he was a brilliant military tactician and statesman. His victories in the 7 Years' War and his use of combined arms tactics significantly influenced European warfare. Mahatma Gandhi, 1869–1948, though not a traditional military commander, Gandhi's leadership during India's struggle for independence from British colonial rule through non-violent civil disobedience showcased immense strategic brilliance in overcoming a global empire. Field Marshal Helmut von Moltke the Elder, 1800–1891, a German field marshal and strategist known for modernizing the Prussian army. His innovations in military command, especially in the planning and execution of the wars that led to the unification of Germany, cemented his place in history as one of the great military leaders. These commanders are remembered not only for their military successes but also for their ability to inspire their troops, innovate in battle, and change the course of history. Each left a lasting legacy in their respective time periods.